Yo, 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 welcome back. Bet. Yo, you gotta check out the game Gun Runners, bro. It's a free game. It's sick. It really is. It feels real metaversy, you know? I finally got Horizons to start working right, you know, from Facebook or whatever. That was cool. It's cool. It don't have like a dorm or anything like that. I mean, Rec Room right now feels like the most metaverse you're gonna get. Like, it feels like you're really immersed in the metaverse if you really start thinking about it, you know? You get free rewards, like, and people pay real money for that shit, but they're giving you rewards just for playing the game and shit. You know, you're filling your backpack full of loot, you know, just for playing like the games and shit, you know. So it feels real, you know. Rec Room, I feel like it's really like being in the metaverse, you know. Horizon was cool, it just don't have as much variety like Rec Room. It seems a little bit cooler, but they need to make it so it's easier to create, because it's still extremely complicated to create. Like, it needs to be as easy as creating in 76, because it is not that easy yet. It is definitely way more intricate and super, like, hell no. Hell no.
Just a little more rest, and on to the next room.
Attention citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yo, yo, yo. What up? What's up, LG?
It's over. You killer.
What's up, man?
Going out. We're getting snowed on right here. Today,
What?
right?
You getting slow? Dang.
Probably got like 2.5 inches.
Yo, it's not even
How
cold
much?
over here.
It's like, well, 26 degrees last time I saw.
Wow, it got kind of cold here for a couple days, and that's it.
Nice and warm here.
Phew.
I like the snow because I might get to work from home tomorrow, which is always cool.
Oh, nice.
So, Topher, you playing Fallout? Okay.
What's up, Capitals?
Run that way.
Yeah.
Yes.
They,
No.
I had a drink with it in it, but that's not like... It's not anything, dude. I don't know. I've never had an edible ever get to me, so maybe that's it too. Yeah, like Delta 8 wax or something? Oh, okay. Wow. Okay.
But THC is not supposed to be as high in that, right?
Hmm. Delta 8, huh? It was in a drink called like Loki or something.
They still at the smoke shops here. You can buy it. Like, there was one place that looked like regular weed, but it was the Delta 8. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Kinds. One looked disgusting. But one looked pretty good.
I'm just trying to smoke regular weed, man. That's it. So it's good old fashioned THC, buddy. Can't even get weed in a fucking sandwich baggie anymore. It always has to come in some fucking candy wrapper.
What kind of weed you getting? Cotton candy?
That shit, yeah. They come in those little eighth baggies that look like they're from fucking the goddamn corner store or some shit. Look like you got them off the candy aisle. Half the time they say runts and fucking snickerdoodles and goddamn fucking nerds and all that shit. Yeah, they always got some funny ass fucking name to go along with it, and the packaging always looks like it's like a, I don't know what, man, like fucking, it's got Obama's face on it or it's like some crazy shit, man.
He used to do ecstasy called Obama's.
It's the Blue Dolphins or the Bart Simpsons or the fucking Purple Umbrellas.
Purple umbrellas. Sounds good.
Yeah, 2 for $5 purple tops.
Shit.
You got them yellow smiley faces. I never did any of that. I never did any of that. I was too scared to fuck with pills. I never took pills like that.
I tried one. It was just the MDM, not natural, but I felt a little bit, but not much. So I think they were kind of duds.
No.
I had a couple waves, but that was it.
Just ate a shit ton of mushrooms too many times. That was my thing. All other people were doing acid and trying to trip on exos. I was like, let's just fucking eat some shrooms, man. Seems way better to me. It's a great time.
Oof.
Mm. Wow. Hi, nice to meet you. Yeah, it's funny.
Molly's supposed to be the pure form of ecstasy, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
It's like MDMA. Just know that MA stands for methamphetamine. So I remember after I learned that.
It was cool on that. Yeah. You mean you're not doing pure methamphetamines, bro? Come on. That's funny. I've never seen holes in my brain.
I can remember everything.
You believe that propaganda, man? It's funny.
Oh yeah, I'll do a daily op. I've done one, but I need to do 3 or 5 for the week. I think I've only done 2. Toker, you even know how to play this game still?
Yeah, ooh, ooh, get him.
This game has this game and like Skyrim.
No, go to bed.
My default controls. When I forget how to play a game, it's all like I'm always putting like these kind of controls in. Jumping with triangle and shit.
Oh, see, I changed my controls up. I don't do that. I don't jump a triangle. I had to do that when I got on 76. It seems all fucked up, bro. There's no way I could have continued to jump with triangle. That's weird. I get it. It makes a little. I get it. It makes a little triangle like an arrow up, like you're gonna jump up. But no, no. Let's see. What is triangle? No, triangle brings up my Pip-Boy. That's how I have that set. X is to jump. Yeah, like a normal fucking controller should be set up. X is to jump. That makes sense. No, you can't do that to GTA. I don't think. X is jump, bro. X is always jump. I'm putting a YouTube poll out. X should be jump always. Always jump or attack, one or the other. If you're doing like a Street Fighter thing. X is like your low punch or something, low kick or some shit. You dumbass. The weight's on the line, and then, you know. No, you need to get the game Gunrunner though on VR, bro. It's nothing but multiplayer. The maps are sick. You get a jetpack. You can climb anything just like Pop 1. You choose your loadout and you go, bro. It's sick. It's either team deathmatch, free for all. No, it's right there on the fucking thing. Just search it in the Oculus store or whatever. Yeah, that's it. You see it? You know? You saw it? What? No, it's there. It's a pretty popular game too. Someone's been spying on your mom. What? Someone's been spying. Yeah, that's it. Gun Raiders. Did he just say? Someone's been spying on our mom. What the fuck?
Peeing a lot, and I'm having to. Every time I go down there, I have to clean up pee because she's drinking a lot of water. But other than that, they've done very well. They're out right now.
Oh, that's a person? Who's that? Who the fuck is that? Someone else is on our team? I'm like, no one I know runs around looking like a stupid sheep squatch. Who? Oh, never mind. I guess I do know someone running around like a freak. I have
Oh, thank you.
What sick little mind put this scheme together? What kind of pervert put this mission together? Oh shit. Save me. Save me.
I'm on your way.
Gotcha.
So we got a tufting gun today, and I was making a cart like a floor mat. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, tufted floor mats.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I see like videos of guys making like the rugs or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it really that hard, man? Because me and my girlfriend have always wanted to get that set up, but it's like $700 to buy it and have everything kind of decent set up on it.
It's not that hard, but it is an art to get it. Yeah, it took us about an hour of fucking with it to like really get going. And then after that we realized, oh fuck, this ain't easy, dog. Like, god damn, that's a big ass car. It's like draw out your design and then you know, it's decent size, right? And then here's a big pen. Go ahead and fill it in, bitch. You're like, god. You're like, god damn.
So it's like, it's just time consuming.
Oh yeah, dude. Cause I mean, you got yarn. How fat is that yarn? And then you got to make straight line after straight line after straight line after straight line after straight line, and man, it's just really time consuming. Like, god damn. But we were like, this rug's gonna cost fucking $2,000. Fucking.
As I've been saying, in the middle of that thing, I bet he was like, bro, this thing is long.
Hell no, bro. And we can't sell that first one. That's a piece of shit, bro. God damn. It's got so much fuck up on it and shit. Giant gaping hole in the middle of it. But it's cool. I mean, we're figuring it out. Tomorrow I'm gonna go and make some more. We ran out of yellow. I was like, how did we only order 2 yellow spools? Like, look at the brand and you guys only ordered 2 spools of yellow. You got 6 spools of orange. The fuck am I gonna do with all this orange? Got all these dumbass. I got weird quantities on all the spools of yarn that we got, but I mean, no, it's all good.
That's cool, though. There was this dude that went viral on like Instagram and TikTok or something.
Making those, yeah. I mean, they're cool. I mean, the thing is though, like, I don't know. Like, you have to have, like, we're in a position to where if we make them, we're gonna sell them, you know. At what price, I don't know. Can we make them fast enough, out of work the size out, let's get enough, because we're gonna hire people to do that shit. We're not sitting there. I'm not making fucking rugs. I'm not spending 3 days making a rug. That's not happening. Hell no. So we've already got 2 guns, so you know, we're gonna set up, all we gotta do is set up like 2 more we gotta get 4 of them things and then hire 1 or 2 people to just sit there and make them all week long, and then we'll test them on their first week or something, you know, see how many 4 people can make in a week, and we'll just work it out, lock them in on a price or something, and off to the races. That's what we did with the sewing ladies. So are we done with this daily ops? Is that over?
Yeah, I'm just picking up the ammo now.
Oh damn, that was fast.
443, we killed it.
I didn't do anything, you guys wrecked it. Although the Galleria is pretty easy, huh? It's like,
Yeah, it's nice and small.
I didn't get a single one of those things. Just that round shoe stuff. I got a plan for an Arctic Marine radar. The hell is that? Yours is like really white or something.
it's the nuclear winter. It's that armor we had in Nuke Winter.
Whoa, T-51B?
Hello, Neon Sonic, bunch of bullshit. I never get anything good from daily ops, man. So I exported a bunch of camp videos that I need to edit this weekend. I'm gonna start putting out a shit ton of content again, man. I'm gonna start editing videos and putting out content. So I'm right there. The channel is like 50 hours away from qualifying to monetize. So I'm pretty excited about that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Commercial or something.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know what it's gonna be like now, but yeah. And I'm just gonna try and overhaul the content. I'll be doing all kinds of videos. Hopefully, I'll just just bite the bullet and make Atomic Shop review videos and shit. Fucking dumb.
I know it's pretty weak, but some of those people that are like, they're super regulars, you know?
Yeah.
See it there before they actually log on.
Well, yeah, and I mean the yeah, and the cool thing is I've already got a shit ton of the Atomic Shop items. Like a lot of times on a Tuesday, I've been going in there and it's owned, 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 and I'm like, damn, I own everything. Fuck, dude, it's not even that ain't cool. So that's cool for me because then I can just go, you know, what's in the Atomic Shop? Boom, 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 boom. Here it is. I didn't have to spend in the Atomic Shop any atoms for it. It's all right here. Yes. And here we are, same shit we got last year. Yeah, a lot of the YouTubers have been like making content about the fall of '76 and shit. Basically, they're like reasons why Bethesda's given up on '76 and why players hate '76, and it's all gotten really negative, dude. I'm like, dude, damn. DTT Gamer and fucking JJ Floppers and all those guys are just making like reasons why we hate '76 and shit. I'm like, dude, y'all's content really does suck. It's true. Yeah, it's true. And Gamer just did a really good job. That DTD guy, he just did a good job at bringing a community together. That's it. He doesn't really offer anything. He just reviews other people's camp videos and does Atomic Shop reviews and shit. Every now and then he'll do like a news video, but if it wasn't for people and creating a community around him, like, he wouldn't have anything, you know? Ooh. Yeah. I did, bro. I got Battlefield 1 up right now. That's cool. Oh, update contractors, bro. Update contractors. That game got it got really good. It got really good. They added new game modes. They added like features to where like when you play survival mode, you earn money, and then you go to the unlock area and you unlock like brackets on the you unlock perks so that way you can move around really fast and you can jump higher and you can do all this stuff, and you like reload faster. Your classic Call of Duty perks, you know, and they've got the different like modes, and they got new maps, and it's just they're really developing the game to feel more like a Call of Duty with like hardpoint and like all these different types of like game modes. And I don't know, it's good. The survival mode was cool. I liked it. Yeah, it's a good game now. For a while it went dead and I was like, this game, oh man, what the fuck. But they kept updating it and now it's pretty sick, dude. I was pretty happy with it. But then I found this new game, that gun whatever it's called, what was it called, Gun Runner. I call it Gun Runner. That game's pretty cool. You get the jetpack. It's a little spammy because it's like it's just like chaos, you know. Like a match can sometimes just feel like just straight up chaos, But at the end of the match, I was getting like 24, 30 kills and probably, I don't know, died 15 times or some shit. But I mean, so it can feel a bit like Call of Duty where you like spawn, try and shoot, and then die right away. But then again, some game modes are not like that. I was in a game with like 5 people, and it was like a 3-on-2, and it was pretty balanced, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sure it's finished. Even like the way you load into the game and everything, all that's different now. It's not like a big ass list and like you're looking for all these different games. It's like sectioned out. They got 16 player maps. Yeah, they got like 16 player maps and shit. It's pretty cool. They call it like it's kind of like a warfare ground control kind of thing. I can't remember what they call it. And Horizon's just like Rec Room. It just, I went to try and really get into the building aspect, and like, dude, it's still really like programmy. Like you have to like set actions that are so in. Like I loaded up another room and I went to analyze because they give you like these like you can load a shooting range and go edit the shooting range, and like so then you can kind of see the mechanics as you like hit properties on some of the objects and stuff like that. You can kind of see how like the programming is done, deconstruct it to reconstruct it kind of thing. And it's just so intricate, dude. It's like it reminds me of learning like old HTML code, or like it's setting up a website in like WordPress or something where like it's just too many dumbass options that aren't really necessary, and they don't really need like they need to create a building platform that's a lot like I would say 76, to where it's like you want to build a fucking build a gun, put a gun down, like if you really want to get into it, there's another level of editing the gun, but it needs to be as easy as just placing something down. It's too, I don't know, it needs to be a little more like Rec Room. When you build in Rec Room, it's kind of got like it's kind of like 76 where you can cruise through and I want to place a blue truck, and this is a cool blue truck. There's another cool variants of blue trucks. I like this one. I'm gonna put a blue truck right here. Pretty easy. Over there, it's like, you want to build a blue truck? Well, that's just it. You're gonna have to build it. You're like, wait a second. And then, you want the fucking gun to shoot like this? Well, what happens if you pull the thing this? It's like all these different options you have to figure out, and it's very, very much like coding. It's very annoying. It's like, no, I'm not getting into that. I also looked into the actual metaverse, like Decentraland. Have you looked into that? Okay, Decentraland and this other place, I think it's called Spatial, or I can't remember what it's called. But I know Decentraland. Decentraland is literally the metaverse, because people are buying digital plots. That's where people are buying real estate. And so you would have to go into Decentraland, and then from there you'd be able to go to that plot of land, and then that can be developed, that plot of land can be developed into a game, or it can be developed into a storefront, or it could be developed in I don't know what, but it could just it could just be a museum. It could be anything in the world. It could be a fucking tree with a pond around it and a baby bird, and it sings a super happy birthday song all the time and on 24-hour repeat loop. I mean, it could be anything in the world. It could be, you know what I mean? Like, it could be anything in the world, and that's Decentraland. And so people are going there right now, and they're trying to buy up all this digital land, and then have developers go on there and make apps and make fucking games and movie theaters and fucking basically trying to recreate the world. And you know, you'd make an adult movie theater or a fucking like, I don't know what you'd make. You know, you could make a fucking shoe store. You know, so realistically, a motherfucker would have to go be a part of Decentraland, have a profile and everything, and then they'd have to go to your plot, then they'd go inside your shoe store, and then they'd buy some digital shoes or real shoes or whatever, you know, and they'd buy it like that, and that's how it would work. So you'd have to be a part of Decentraland to participate, and you'd probably need, you know, Ethereum to even buy anything and all that kind of shit. So that's what people are doing right now. And I went to Decentraland. You have to set up a MetaMask wallet, so you have to have like a digital wallet to even be a member. That's how you get it. Attracts your digital wallet. And but my PC couldn't like run it, so I'm like, fuck. So I need to set my Oculus up and then go through the web browser and then go to Decentraland through the web browser. And when I was doing it, I was like, man, I gotta have to fucking type all his fucking emails and passwords and double checks and the goddamn everything. And the other one I was looking at was Axie Infinity, and that's a lot like playing Pokemon, only the characters that you get are NFTs. They're legit NFTs with blockchains attached to them. And like, you know how we roll legendary weapons and shit? These little pixelated little, like, they fucking, you know that Pop-Tart cat? That's what one of these little things looks like. They look like a little Pop-Tart cat without the rainbows coming out its ass. And yeah, and they're all different types, and they have like different attributes. As you fight them, it's a 3v3. You need 3 of these fucking Axies to fucking compete and play the game. And one of them right now, the cheapest ones are being sold for $70. And I think you can breed them also and like create and spawn like another one. I'm sure it costs to do it in the game. You gotta convert some points, or I'm sure some dumb shit. But Axie Infinity, it's people, they said people, and it's going like games like that and other games. It's not that far, you know, it's not that crazy in terms of gamers to have sold a profile or to, but it isn't to the degree that Axie Infinity is, because the variables are so intricate, right? They're so deep. So there were some little Axies that were selling for like $200+. Like, these things are being sold because the rarity, and you already know about a roll, like a god roll, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like, and people are using them to compete, and I guess as you compete, you get stronger, you win more matches, you get better fucking stats on your Axies. You're in the win-loss ratio, they're fucking, I don't know what, heroic fucking attributes get added to these things, they level up, you know, apparently they can breed an offspring kind of thing, so you could take 2 Axies, and if they're really badass, probably roll them and spawn a 3rd Axie or something like that. And so the thing about it is, on the video that I was watching, the guy said they used the third world country Ghana. They said the people in Ghana make an average of like $100-something, $200 a month or whatever. They were like saying they make like $50 US dollars a day. They make at best like, you know, $100-something a week or something. You know, whatever they were saying, they were breaking it down. But they were saying that what the people right now are making, you know, $200 a week, which is crazy in a third world country, USD, playing this game on a professional level. Which is weird. It's like going out there and playing Pokemon Go on a professional level and getting paid through the fucking Pokemon that you're trading to other people and selling to other people. And, you know, because someone out there is looking to go purchase a $200 Axie. They're on that level, you know, and they're not even purchasing it because all they have to do is trade in 2 of them that are worth X amount, you know, or something like that, you know, because it's all backed by Ethereum. It's all backed by the digital Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So it's crazy, dude. I'm like, what? Motherfuckers is really playing this shit hard and they're getting paid. The guy said he used to work for Goldman and Sachs and he could quit his job and survive off of playing Axie Infinity. He went on, made an official statement and said that shit. He used to work for Goldman Sachs. He's over here talking about, I could play this video game and quit my job. And that's the metaverse. I think it's crazy that there's going to be jobs created that we don't even know about. We don't literally have any comprehension of the job that exists in the metaverse, but they're going to be there and they're going to be created. It's a new frontier that is really yet to even be explored, you know? It's like the first settlers going west or something. Like you know, having never made a gold mine before. Like they could only kind of know some things about what to expect, but they didn't know they were going to need a certain kind of panhand to run out there and do this to that. You know, they didn't know that somebody could make money, like, you know, taking the excess dirt and moving it across the land or something. Like, you know, there's a guy for that. We needed a guy for that. We didn't know we needed a guy for that when we set off on this journey, but we got here, we set up camp, we started mining gold, and guess what? I got 10 jobs I didn't even know I needed someone for, you know? And that's what we're dealing with in the metaverse. Is like, we know that there's going to be some kinds of creators, and there's going to be some kinds of players, and there's going to be other kinds of people in the background, but there's a lot of unknowns, and it's gonna come to light, and people are gonna be lucky to fill in those gaps in an early stage. I think it'll be cool, and it could be pretty exciting. I mean, fucking A, man. Imagine if you did get paid to. Imagine if you did earn and you created some kind of weird, you know, thing, and it was all backed by like NFT, you know, blockchain, backed by cryptocurrency, and we were over here playing Fallout for real. Like, I know there's like, you know, game flip and all this stuff, so it's not far-fetched to think about it, but at the same time, like, imagine if it was like, I don't know, like the norm, you know? It's kind of not, it's against kind of policy. It's against the policy for people to buy and sell and trade on game flip, you know. Bethesda doesn't like people doing that, right? It encourages dupers and all that kind of stuff. But imagine if they did back it. Imagine if it was widely spread that, dude, if you got a god roll, it could be worth like $300 fucking dollars on the fucking cryptocurrency market or some shit, you know. And people were really out here trying to get that shit. They were really out here trying to get 3 of a kind and put together a full armor set, because this shit was really selling, and people were really like, you know. And I think that would come in a day where it's like, I don't know. It's the future.
Oh, guys, I gotta jump off for the night here. But
Alright.
We'll get contractors updated. We can play that later or tomorrow or something.
Yeah, and look up Decentraland.
Decentraland?
Yeah, Google that.
Okay.
Alright, man.
Alright, I'll see you guys later.
Later, bro.
Alright, good night.
Yeah, I want to really get into Decentraland, because that's where people are already creating like apparel and shit. People are creating like fucking like wing shoes and fucking cool shirts and all kinds of shit. They're already creating apparel like that. It's where people are really trying to take foot in the quote-unquote metaverse. You know, that's really where it's at. There's another one, but I think Decentraland's it. There's one other really big one where people are buying plots of land. Is that Chainsaw? Shit, I'm on green right now though. We could hop over there and go play some fucking VR if you wanted to. Topher, where you at? Still charging? funny. Yo. Yeah, he put the soup on. Little soupy ass. Little loopy soupy. Yeah, I'm on green. Go in a minute. I'm gonna kill this Deathclaw and wanted player out here. Go run the metaverse. Got late for him. But that is, man, it's crazy. It's crazy thinking about it, man. Like, what if motherfuckers was really out here, like, I know GameFlip be doing their thing, like, you can sell shit on GameFlip, but it's not really, like, promoted in-game to be doing that shit. Like, imagine imagine if, like, we've got the Atomic Shop and shit. Well, we've got the Atomic Shop and we've got our own, like, vendors. But imagine if the vendors didn't operate on caps, bro. Imagine if that shit was for Bitcoin and Ethereum and that was the currency. And you played the game and you got the God roll on the piece and you could actually offer it up for Ethereum and that kind of shit. Like that's what we're talking about here. That's the next level to things, you know? I think it'd be cool. What? What do you mean? Well, I mean, it's not like you'd have to. Well, the items are still obtainable just by playing, just like you and me, like just by playing. You know what I'm saying? Like the items are, you don't have to pay to play. It's just once you obtain said item, you have the option of selling it. You know, you have the option. It's now your actual digital property. It came with the blockchain, and it's signed off to Almighty Topher, and he was the first person to own it, and so it begins. You know. And if you want to sell it, you can sell it. Sell it for fucking 50 cents, a quarter, a fraction of the US dollar or whatever. You can, you know what I'm saying? It's in your vending machine. You know, someone wants to come and buy it, and they're a new player or something. You know, and this and that. You know, I mean, that's the evolution to it, to where we're no longer spending and worrying about this fake ass economy and caps. What the fuck is that? You know, it's like, dude, like I'm grinding, I'm putting all this work in. You know, I don't want to have to go to an illegal black market, said GameFlip, to fucking sell my shit, you know? And have to do this shady transactions and shady dealings or whatever, you know? I want to fucking have a goddamn thing that's... The blockchain would super secure all transactions, and the game itself would be set up to have a digital marketplace like that, you know? Hell, it would have a grand station marketplace to where you offer your shit up and it goes in the search database. Someone goes to the Atomic Shop and they go to player owned items or something like that, play it for sale by other players, and then they search for armor, fucking two shot, fucking whatever, you know, and they boom 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 and a shit ton of fucking items show up. You're right there with them, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, absolutely. That's why the gamers are gonna have the one up in the world. It already makes sense to them. They're already seeing how they've been living this life. You know, only now it's gonna actually matter. Man, I'd be really excited when a game like GTA says we will recognize your Fallout 76 apparel. That's massive, bro. You know? Because right now we don't even own the Atomic Shop shit that we own. We don't own it. We don't own it. We own the rights. No, we own the rights to play them. I mean, if you own the disc, I mean, technically, yeah, I guess you kind of own the game. But even if the servers go down, you can't. You don't have the right to play it. You know, you only have the right to tap it. Some offline games, yeah, you outright own the game. But in some games, you can't even do that. Which means you, even though you own the disc and you quote unquote own the game, you only own the right to use the servers. You don't even own the game because you don't have a server to play on. They didn't give you one. You know what I mean? So you only own the right, and we only own the right to use the clothes. We don't actually own the clothes. Like, I don't have a file type. I don't have a fucking thing in my name that says it's mine. It's, you know, it's not tangible. I can't put my fucking apparel on a USB drive and take it with me somewhere. You can't do it. Where's the file? You'll show me. You know, it's not a thing. So I feel like on PC you could probably figure that one out a lot easier for sure, but it's still not like that. It's still not universal. It's still not like, oh, you want to download all your skins from Fortnite and from fucking all these different things and go play with a Fortnite skin and contractors. Like, you know, it's still not universal yet, and that's the future. I think is. It's true. Yeah. Yeah. I think it'll be a cool day when we actually own digital, when the digital property that we're buying and I think that's what really signifies the metaverse, is that you're really owning this digital property. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think Puma already had a digital pop-up shop. They had and they debuted at this event or something, and they had this whole store and everything. Looked pretty cool. But I don't know if people were buying digital representations of real clothes that were then being mailed to their house, or if they were buying NFTs to just fucking put in a digital gallery. Still silly to me, but I get that it's not just a picture. Like in the digital form, like if you had your living room, and one of your NFTs danced around or something, it would literally be on your coffee table in 3D, like a hologram, like dancing around on your peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter, and that little bit, that little gif that dances like a bit like a banana with the baseball bat. It's like, it's literally there. It's you know, it's like, it's there. You know, it's different. Not the way we see it on a computer. When you look them up, they're like flat fucking, because it's a goddamn computer. What do you expect, you know? Fucking. Yeah. That's why I have been liking Rec Room a little bit more, because I've realized like that is another metaverse, you know, and it's, yeah, and they have that weird currency, and you earn it, and you have the option to like get the item or get the currency, and all you got to do is play the game, and that's really like a huge ushering in of this whole metaverse concept. You have your own dorm room, you can customize it 16,000 different ways. I mean, you know, mine, yours, everyone's got their own little, that's all been customized now, and that's what I was hoping for Horizon to have, but they didn't have that. It wasn't like that, so it's weird. You would have to literally just get one of those blank canvases and create your own dorm, and then host your room publicly or something like that. This is much different. They didn't give you that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but it's a lot more. It's just so much more intricate, dude. Even setting things up in Rec Room was so easy, bro. You know how you have that like creator pin, and like when you bring up objects, you see the objects right there. You could search for objects, and the objects are boom right there. And I don't know, it's just so. Right, right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but everyone that I've seen talking about, this and that, they all say that Facebook's really behind. They just got the best, like, they're just best at marketing. Like, if they do anything, the media picks them up right away. But that doesn't mean that what they're doing is state of the art or cutting edge. They're losing the rat race to a lot of bigger. They said one of the YouTube, well, I think guys that I was watching said that Nvidia and fucking Unreal Games and all these other places, they're smoking them right now. And exactly, exactly. It's true. It's true. Well, I don't know if I would. I mean, it was peers that got me on it. It really wasn't Facebook, but it sure did seem like about the time that my peers were all coming around, I was like, yeah, I'm seeing it. Yeah, they really did. I feel like that's one reason why my other friend got it, and like, cause I told him a year or two ago to get it when I first got it, and then they were all like, nah, 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 and not. But 2 weeks ago, he just got his, and for kind of like around Christmas or whatever, I guess he got his. And I just in the back of my head, I'm like, yeah, marketing got you. Like they got your ass. Like you saw too many ads, and for too long, like you just came around and. Oh yeah, yeah. But it's fun. I mean, shit. Oh, did I tell you the other day I downloaded this app on there, and like you can go and watch like old reruns of like Walking Dead or like Gordon Ramsay or some shit. And when you do, you're in a big like auditorium or like a movie theater or something, and you're with other avatars. And like I sat next to this. Yeah, I sat next to this person and I waved and they waved back and I was like, this is fucking weird. Everyone's in here watching the old ass Walking Dead reruns and shit. What fucking what? That's crazy. Sitting courtside at the game, bro. I know motherfuckers would be tripping on that. Like, what? They'd really be hyped on that. I know some people that would be like, dude, that's the shit. I'm getting this VR if I can sit courtside at next to games, bro. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that was cool. I was like, dude, I could see how people who are isolated and like isolated parts of the world or just like they just have disabilities and they're socially fucking awkward. They don't want to go out. I could see how people would get really down in this shit, like really lose themselves in this shit, you know? If you were like a fucking burn victim or like, you know what I'm saying, like had a fucking huge ass ugly nose or some shit and you just fucking suck ass at being in public, bro, like that's it, man. That's it. They just, you know, if you had droopy face and your face was all droopy, you had the saggy cheeks, some shit. Yeah, revitiligo. You look like a fucking albino, fucking dump truck albino or some shit. Yep, I could see how it. I could see how it'd be a thing. I have no idea what a dump truck albino is, but I put them together and it sounded mean. Hell yeah. Make a motherfucker think twice. Damn, maybe I am a dump truck albino. Goddamn. Fucking what the fuck is that? I don't know, dude. Just shut up and take it. Say you're sorry. Oh yeah, I was gonna go make ammo. Yeah, you made that. What kind of soup did you make? Panera soup. You put some chili pepper flakes in there. I think probably don't taste like anything at all, honestly. That's what I'm saying. It probably don't taste like much. Some cheese. And what sauce? Let's put it in there. Yo, you know what's the best thing to do? You go get any soup, make it whatever fucking Campbell's chunky, crazy fucking soup. And then, yeah, you go get that instant mashed potatoes, loaded mashed potatoes, probably the best thing. Go get that loaded mashed potatoes, and then you just add the soup to that loaded mashed potatoes, or one of the, you know, add the loaded mashed potatoes to the soup till. It's so good, bro. I'm telling you, and you'll get so full on that shit, bro. You will feel fucking stuffed, bro. It's good. Yeah. Yeah. What?
Sick potatoes. I know they're easy to grow, but how about a little variety? So, what's your story, Dweller?
I'm sore all over. Building this place up is hard work. Sorry, no time to chat.
Why do you keep turning your back to me, bitch?
How's it going? Stop messing around. The Foundation and those bums up at the crater just don't get along. They want to take everything we work for.
This guy's got so much attitude.
I know you. No, I've heard some amazing stories about you.
This is the NPC, and the way they turn around, they like whip their fucking neck and their dip their back. And he's like, had an attitude.
Never seems to end.
Listen, I ain't never been with a baddie.
I'm sore all over. Building this place up.
Boston and cultists give me the creeps.
Have you seen my tools? Never mind. I just spotted them.
Yo, I was in rec room telling kids they weren't black. It's just so funny, bro. He was acting like an asshole, man. He was going around acting like a dick, dude. We were playing capture the flag or something, and I just went up to him. I couldn't take it anymore. I was like, dude, you're not even black. Shut up. And it just fucking silence all over. Every fucking body just dead. Crickets in the room. He couldn't believe I said that. You're not even black, dude. Shut up. It was funny. Yeah, dude, his character was black as shit. I was like, God damn. And I could just tell. No, bro, I know he wasn't, bro. I could just tell. I could just tell, dude. Like, everything about everything he was saying, the words, just the, you know, stupid, annoying self, the name, everything about it, just nothing lined up, bro. Nothing lined up. He just, no. Sounded like a rooster or like a golem or like a liberty or something, you know. It's just a little white kid, like, just, there's just no way, there's no denying it. There's not an ounce of street or hood or ethnic or no culture, none of that dumb shit, whatever you want to call it. It ain't there. I could tell plain as day. It wasn't there. And then every time he would try and pipe up, here I'd come around the corner fucking shooting him, and then after I'd shoot him and I'd kill him, I would stand right in front of him and I'd tell him that. I'd shoot him and then I'd just stand right in front of him and, you're not even black. And then oh shit. It's funny. I mean, yeah, if it's in a sandwich or something. Oh. What do you... What? How old is the salami, bro? Make sure it's good salami. You don't want to just be eating old ass meat from the fridge, dude. Oh yeah. What do you mean? Did you eat it together, like the meat and the cheese? That's what I said. That's what I said. It's but that's the kind of meat that you eat in a sandwich. If it ain't in a sandwich, I don't really know about that. Salami is, I mean, it doesn't even have a good name. It doesn't even sound good. It sounds gross. That gun runner game, I don't know how we'll play it together, but we could figure that part out, like linking up in the same server or some shit. Well, I mean, we could play contractors too, either or, but we could probably get into that. It seems like the Oculus party chat is the fixed or whatever, because it didn't seem to be given any problems. Let's just link up in that Oculus chat and then we can bounce around the games, I guess. You trying to run now? Alright, me too. I'll meet you there. Give me 5.